Now to the big change around here for the November elections.
Governor Murphy announcing today that all voters in New Jersey will be able to vote by mail. CBS 2's Kevin Rincon is live in Elizabeth with more. Kevin.
Grace and Andrea, there are more than 6 million registered voters in New Jersey, and they won't be going to polling sites this fall. Instead, they'll be going to post offices like these to cast their ballots. This November, the general election will be held in large part through mail-in voting here in New Jersey. It's a way to keep people safe during this ongoing pandemic.
Making it easier to vote does not favor any one political party, but it does favor democracy. No voter should fear for the sanctity of their ballot.
But there are concerns over how much the U.S. Postal Service can handle. So to help, the state is expanding the number of secure drop-off sites and creating another option.
Take your ballot and put it in that box and see it yourself, knowing that's secure. Or secondly, you can literally show up on election day with your mail-in ballot in hand and hand it to the poll worker.
Secretary of State Tahisha Way says ballots will be mailed out the first week of October.
You should be checking your mailbox, and if it is the second week in October and it hasn't arrived, do something.
Voters, they're eager to have their say, regardless of how they get to do it.
I take every election as important. So I just really want to make sure my vote counts.
That's not to say some aren't skeptical.
I can see why they want to do the mail-in ballot, everybody, because of the COVID, but I feel that it could be corrupt.
To that, the state says it's created safeguards at every turn. At the county level, they too are prepared.
We are the front lines against fraud in elections, and we take it very seriously.
Nicole Dorado is the administrator at the Union County Board of Elections.
We are aware that maybe there are nefarious actors, but we don't let it get by us.
She says one tool they now have to make sure the ballots are being cast by the right person, signature verification with real-life follow-ups. And right now, the big concern will be just how much the Postal Service can handle. Just in this neighborhood, I've had countless people tell me their mail hasn't been delivered in days, if not weeks. Live in Elizabeth, Kevin Rincon, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Kevin.